G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 32 of my multiplayer series against Old Crow Balthazor. We're playing Lion of Africa campaign for Strategic Command WWI Empires in Turmoil DLC. I'm the Germans, he's the Allies. I've had a couple of nasty turns lately, so let's see what happens. Come on, hold out. Good. They live. They live. And we lose our nice mountain spot. That blows. Are you retreating? Seriously? Destroyed the mountain man. No! Okay. Now, there's actually a bug here. This levy shouldn't be entrenched, because of course levies can't actually entrench normally. So this thing should have actually disappeared when the levy ended its turn there. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll get that looked at. Alright. Now the fact that we lost that unit on the mountain so quickly is really bad. Because it means I can't rely on any position holding for on the turn or two at a time. He didn't capture that back, which is good. Okay, this... Do I even bother? I mean, idiots can die regardless. Okay, this is the turn I've got to decide where I'm going to try and hold out. Because probably not next turn, but the one after it, fairly good chance there's going to be bad weather. That's going to continue for a number of turns. After that happens, if this is anything to go by, we could end up split in two. Which would be really bad. Is it next turn I get those reinforcements? That's the one after. Okay, well that went to the ash heap pretty quick. 7, 6, 5, 2. So assuming that thing doesn't get cut off in full, which... See, I've got to assume you've got something there. Got 9, 10. Pretty sure you have more than 10 units in the area. See, if it's empty, and I don't take the shot now, I'm gonna regret it. Because it's probably the last chance I'm gonna have to do something like that. Sack that, the supply's down to nothing again, so you're not advancing that way very quickly. I can rebuild the mountain, man. Let's do that. Oh, go on, I'm not ready for you yet. 4, 6, and I can entrench. So that's something. His supply's not great either. So I might be able to hold out for a turn. See, I knew there'd be something there. Oh, and I lose my mountain position, seriously. Well, not quite. Well, I was wondering what my game plan is. I think I've just forced myself into a corner here. That's coming from a Dodoma. Right. Okay, well, I need you in that town. I need you in Dodoma. So that has to go there. I'd rather them go south and north. Because if they go south, I can probably cut them off. And then, fortunately, you, somewhere where I can do something with you. Alright. How's that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3. I suppose if something's there, supply's still going to come from here though. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can still move them. Do I get you out of there? I know one thing. This is going to provoke a massive overreaction. I'm going to put that there. That way you can't cut me off. So, I mean, the last time I did something like this, a couple of turns ago... Oh, he sent the entire army chasing them. So... I've got a reinforcement. I'm going to drop that there. I doubt it'll hold for any length of time, but if it holds one turn, we can undo some damage. Rather the good unit be out front. Alright, 71. Don't think that's enough to build one. No. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if the end goal with these is going to be other than freak him out. I don't know, I'm not even sure it was a very good move. But I kind of have to do something somewhere because otherwise I'm going to get squeezed like a vice very soon. I mean, this front is about to break right open. These will each hold for about a turn. And then what? Okay, so that's 3 plus moves. If we're being charitable, that's 6 turns. Now, I have got some reinforcements coming, but not a lot of them. I've got 4 actually. I might be able to do something with that. But the smart place for them might be dig in here. Just because this spot's hard to capture. Something I almost have to consider is if I send one of these like down this way, cut these idiots off. Now, I don't expect that to lead to anything long term, but 2 turns where these 3 are out of action because they're on supply 0 could count for something. Next turn I've got to operate under the assumption every turn after it for the next about 5 is going to be bad weather. There'll be 1 good weather turn in March, but the rest will probably be mud. So we cut them off, and they're cut off during like February when it's mud. Well, he might not be able to relieve them too quickly. He's got all these mountains in the way now between this force, which interestingly can't force march either. Yeah. I like this though. He's still worried that I'm gonna do something there, and I mean, fair point. I was going to do something there until I realised I'm not going to be able to get through this because trenches and levees. What else do we have? Okay, you're doing good. So I'm on supply 9 and he's on supply rubbish. Might be able to make something out of this. If I take a swing at this, gotta make a land. If I do make a land, I have that. 1, it's January, which is gonna be terrible. But 2, could raid these. Less for the points, you don't get points until you cross the border. But if I have a unit up there, well guess what, he's gotta go and chase it now. Are you building your... Well, you're on 37 last time I checked a couple of turns ago, so you've definitely got new units. What have you built? You're building two at once? Could be. If he's building two at once, we could be in a bit of trouble. 135 plus upgrades. Yeah, I reckon these are two new units each. Less sure about that one. Well, very least I hope this spooks him. What I'll have to consider next turn is do I just pull back again? Because if he chases up here just because he thinks I'm going to do something, and then I don't do it, that's done as much to mess him up as if I actually do something. Except I still have my army at the end of it. Let's see what happens. It looks like he might be running out of his supply lines a bit. That on the beginning of the rainy season could be good for us. Two, 4, 6, 7. From there. 2, 4, 6, 7. If I had an HQ up here and a unit there, I could spring into here. Again, he's probably guarding it. He's guarding everything. I mean, realistically, what I'm going to have to do... hold on to these as long as possible, then retreat this way. I need to keep this route open. If this gets cut off, we're in a lot of trouble. Still surprised you're not doing anything with these. Maybe he doesn't have the upgrade yet, but... I don't know, I'd have thought that... Wait, how are you supply 3? I thought that one was on 2, what happened? 5, 4, 3, alright, I suppose it's this hex. Nice. Doing well by accident. Always good. Yeah. Curious to see how he responds to this. I can be fairly confident he wasn't expecting 3 units to just burst out there. I mean, I wasn't even planning to do that at the start of the turn, then I realised, like I did a couple of turns ago, oh, I've stuffed something up better actually, make it not die. Wonder if he'll be bold enough with these. He could, although there's zone of control and stuff you got to worry about as well. Actually, if he did do that, this would probably ambush it. Which, okay, the unit dies, but so does his ability to advance there, maybe. Cavalry probably can't force march either. I don't know, let's see. This could go really well or absolutely terrible. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold on to Dar es Salaam. So we're gonna need to sit on that. That is defensive bonus, I'm pretty sure actually. Does less than mountain. Let's repair you, 21. I don't think I'm getting my money's worth, frankly. I mean, it took 8 points of damage last turn, so it's going to take at least another 8, probably more. So it's just gonna get rolled. If it's gonna get rolled regardless, there's no point burning really scarce points on it. Alright. Once that turn done. Major Sidanio Payus, can you like take Portugal out the war, please? That'd be really nice. I don't want to deal with them anymore. They're annoying. No! The Zeppelin! Our prayers to the moon god were not answered! How could you? Didn't we sacrifice enough goats? No! Thought that'd be next turn, but... No, I wanted that. That would have been very handy. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.